Hello, Messiah Church. Happy Friday to you. Pastor Tami here. Well, here we are, less than a week away from our national holiday of Thanksgiving. And it reminds me of how very few times we set aside so to give thanks. But you don't have to look very far to focus on everything that's wrong in the world and how the past seems so much better than the present or the future. But one way to counteract that is to make a list of gratitude each day, all the things that we are grateful for. Maybe you've experienced a person in your life who always seems to have a positive attitude, even when faced with tough circumstances. One of the things that I try to do each day is before I get out of the bed in the morning, before my feet hit the floor, is to express my gratitude to God for 5 things. And you, Messiah Church, you are always on that list. As I approach my 9th Thanksgiving with you, I am so grateful for the ways that you support and encourage me and Pastor Bethany and Pastor Brian. Thank you for that, and I'm grateful for you. Well, last night, Pastor Brian and I attended the annual community memorial service that is sponsored by the West Suburban Grief Coalition each year. This year it was held at Trinity Lutheran Church, just down the street from Messiah Church. And as I waited for the service to begin, I had this deep sense of how much hurt there was in this room. It was palatable. And then later in the service, I had an opportunity to pray with individuals who have experienced some really devastating things in their lives, some deep hurt that I hope most of us will never have to experience. And then after we lit our memorial candles, the lights were lowered and we sat in silence for an extended period of time, focusing on those bright lights. And it was a time of healing and hope in that room. And I left the service so very grateful that we are part of the West Suburban Grief Coalition, because it offers people an opportunity to share their emotions and to find a place of healing and hope and community in the midst of their grief. Can't think of a better gift to give this world. So thank you for being those people in that place that offer hope to a broken world. All right, tomorrow on Sunday, we have one more day before Sunday, we're going to wrap up our sermon series, Generous, with a message from one of the most familiar stories from Jesus's ministry, and that's his feeding of the crowd of 5,000 or more with just 5 loaves of barley bread and 2 fish. It is a powerful and beautiful reminder that even in times when we are facing scarcity, Jesus can take what we offer and bless that and provide for us, and then to work through us so that we can be a blessing to others. I have a few stories I will share with you about how I see that happening through you and the ministries of Messiah Church right now. All right, before Jack and I bundle up and head outside on this brisk and cold fall day, I want to leave you with this quote from Brother David Stendal Rost that says, "It is not happiness that makes us grateful, but gratefulness that makes us happy." So where are you finding gratefulness this week? All right, take care and God bless, and I look forward to seeing you in worship on Sunday.